dust to dust. Your rhymes ain't tough enough. I got a switchblade flow that'll cut you up. Bluff for what? Don't make a nigga fuck you up. Open wide in your mouth while I stuff my nuts. The hush, the fuss, the gun, I clutch and bust. I let you know that I'm the one that'll touch you up. No touching us. You lame, try rushing us. The slugs erupt your gut like, what the fuck? Now what's up? I think I need crowning up. Who want a battle Prince B? Nigga, round him up. I ground him up. Beat down, pound him up. Your sound is stuck. The beat now wounding up. And talk is cheap, so niggas can't talk to me. The talk you speak is fake when you're talking streets. I often see that you ain't where you ought to be. Cartoon living niggas like alter beats. And I can ruin any nigga try crossing me. No thought to me. I rip tracks doggishly. No boss to me. You operate small to me. You're tall and lean, then I can make it crawl to me. You're short and mean. I swing, make it fall asleep. You come between my green, then you call it beef. Y'all deceased. You better tread cautiously. Tread cautiously.
You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' test you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoos. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose. Devil gon' lose. You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' test you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoos. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose.
You talking too fast, I can't hear what you're saying. Light too short for your ass to be playing. I done dipped my chords, can I get an amen? For the life that I live, we survive off praying. Tell everybody that I'm tired of the lies. Gotta get your own, can't live my life. See when I turn wrong that I can't find right. Back on the track, my boy, do my thing, hit the block when I start, hit the clock, spare change, out the clock, hit the block when I start, getting brain, making stains in my car, call me mechanic man. Bet on the clippers, one ain't in the zipper, you here fun, here for eating that with the city, you can call me Jeff Pro, aka Young Frizzle.
You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' test you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoo. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose. Devil won't lose.
Welcome to Frostville. Welcome to Frostville. I beat D, Dr. Frizzle, Dr. Frizzle Frost, and we're going to be reacting to Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham, their reaction. We're going to be reacting to a reaction video, but their reaction to Weapon X. And as you can see, I got it on my screen behind me because I can't play the video on my laptop while I'm doing it, right? So, yeah, man. So, before we get into it, I'm hit y'all with the intro. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery.
It's Frizzle.
Yeah, man. So, it's been a lot of talk about this. I had my say-so, but didn't really get a chance to get my say-so, so I'm about to get my say-so. But I'm going to be doing it while reacting to Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham because they just recently dropped the video on that. Y'all can watch the full video on Mr. Locario channel. His link down in the description, or either Miles Cunningham, link down in the description. And y'all can go to their channel to watch the full videos because we may not get through the whole 2-hour video, you know what I'm saying? And they also do call-in shows. You can call in, ask questions. Real Game No Theory, Game Kings, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so what I was also saying about this situation is the guy put himself in this situation himself. I know a lot of folks give me a backlash about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did he bring it on himself? How he bring it on himself? Because everybody know what comes with the territory going to this show. I mean, it's a TV show. Also, you on a TV show with women. Women gonna react. We know how women react when they get emotional, right? Yeah. So, no, it wasn't right for him to lose his job. If he lost his job over this, it wasn't right for him to lose his job over a TV show. Or some people say they checked his background and then that's how he ended up getting fired. So the thing is, man, the guy was doing some good stuff though. Like I seen some interviews, he was doing some good stuff, and for the community, for the kids, or whatnot. So, but by being on the show and doing what he did, it cost him the cause and effect. We got to remember that cause and effect. What you do will affect you later on. So you got to be careful how you move. And I know people be like, oh, so what about the women? What about the women? What about the women? Ain't that's what the red pill was for? Ain't that's what the red pill community was for? Ain't that what the manosphere is for? To teach guys how to navigate while they deal with women, teach them how not to get caught in this type of situation, right? But no, we didn't. Nobody picked up on the red pill knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Nobody said nothing about that. Nobody said that through the red pill you can learn how to navigate by learning the nature of women. Nobody said that. No, everybody was cheering them on. Everybody like, who? We living in paradise. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was cheering my boy. That's what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? Speaking shit I don't even know. But like I said, man, the guy, I wish the guy, you know, a better life in the future. Hopefully he getting his shit together. Everybody talking about the GoFundMe. I don't know nothing about that. I can't speak on the GoFundMe. But yeah, man, I believe this guy right here is gonna bounce right the fuck back. Like he gonna bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So nothing to worry about. It's just to take lessons out of it. We got to take the lessons out of this situation. That's all I'm saying. Take the lessons out of the situation. Because people be trying to diagnose it, ain't really got no, you know, nothing behind it. You know what I'm saying? They just talking, oh, it's wrong. And you see how women do? You see what women do? I'm like, what you gonna do about it? We see how things going. Like I said, live accordingly. You got to live accordingly. Now, if you can change it, if you somebody that can change this type of stuff that's going on, then I commend you on it. Go do that. But me in my situation, I know I can't do nothing about it, so I have to live accordingly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got to do, and a lot of us do have to do that. And then people be like, yeah, see, this the problem. This where the problem is. The women get away with everything. Well, do something about it. I was told if you can't do nothing about it, put it in the Lord's hand and live accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So I know I can't do nothing about it, but can you do something about it? If you're somebody that can do something about it, I want to see you do something about it. Other than that, let's just take the lesson out of this and learn how to move through situations like this. And that's all I was trying to get off my chest. But I get rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? I get rebuttal. I get shit back. Motherfucker talking in language I don't understand. Talking in shit language I don't understand. Like if it's such a big problem, how we gonna fix it? That's the question. How we gonna fix it? Home of the official YouTube Purge. Aunt T, what to do? Salute, man. Appreciate you coming through. Yes, sir. But everybody's saying that the women this, women that. What you gonna do? Like, in order to do something about it, as far as I can see, is somebody get in the government office and start changing rules. But who gonna be the one to jump in the government office and change the rules? If you can't change it, then let the shit fly. You got to live accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You have to live accordingly. And I know I can't do shit about it, so I just have to watch how I move. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have to do. And I recommend that other men that can't do nothing about it move accordingly. Now, we about to get into the show though. We about to get into Commissioner Locario and Miles. They're a trip, man. Let's get into the show.
With a complete discussion as well as the aftermath to determine what are the lessons learned. Without further ado, now before we get started,
It don't got it right. It's dishonest once cameras are involved. Already flawed. Facts.
Exactly. That's what I want you to keep in mind. But we're still gonna break down.
Let me stop it right there. I said that shit. When cameras are involved, women go act a certain way. I said if this guy would have approached these women individually on the streets, no cameras, and said what he said, it wouldn't have been no problems. No problems. But since he did it on camera, they know people watching. It created a problem. The cause and effect. Come on, man. We got to get this shit right. Let go.
Certain little things in this situation. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's only entertainment, man. It ain't none of this shit is. It's only entertainment.
Right. That's a fact. That's a good one.
Comes out. I wanted you guys to see the lineup of women. I want you to see the clothes that they're wearing. I want you to see the styles of their hair. I want you to see what they're doing with their eyelashes. I want you to see how many tattoos that they have. I see she's got some kneecap tattoos. Who's showing cleavage versus who is not. And the reason that I'm putting this out is that the importance of image. We all as human beings judge books by their cover, but I want you guys to write down in the comment section, which one of these women do you think will be the problem? Just strictly based off of the image that they are presenting. You can number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wait, hold on. Let me back up a little bit because I want to get your opinion, Miles, on which one would you say?
I would just
Number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So
I know I'm gonna sound crazy for this, but looking at them just like this right here, it must be because I'm old.
Hey, you know, Auntie, they thirsty for clout. You know what I'm saying? Clout chasing. Like clout is the new currency. Attention is the new currency. Now, I watched a little bit of this episode earlier, and I think 3 women got picked and left with some guys, and either 2 or 3. And those women that got picked was they were thick. I'm talking thick. But yeah, man, they thirsty as fuck, man, for attention.
Then out of touch.
right.
No, it's the children who are wrong. But anyway, none of them look good to me.
None of them, but if you had to choose one, it was like
If they put a gun to my head, it would be between 1 and 5.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. Like,
They would have to cock the gun too.
right.
Like they would have to cock the fucking gun, my nigga, because I'm looking at all of them and I'm just like, I might give it to 5. Just because she's short and I'm a short nigga, and she one is thick.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I could put a little bit of the thickness onto 5, I think 5 would be more my thing.
Right.
But overall, nah, man, the rest of them is like hand.
They say some of them say in the chat they say 4, some people say 1, 2, and 5. So
Nah, four's titties is already hanging to her knees, bro. Titties. I don't.
Boy, everybody talking about them long titties, boy. God damn, then she in her 20s. Hey, over with. It's over. I'm gonna tell you, this is what I'm gonna say about her dating life with the long titties. This her dating life.
Get your ass up out of
here. As he said, more thrill foes approached me than the other way around. And it's been like that. Women are aggressive when they want something. Yeah, they can get aggressive. And guess what? On the TV show, man, that makes them get more aggressive. Man, bro, I seen and then it's like a show out too. They get to show out, they get to stunt, they get to talk shit, say what they want to say without no repercussion. I mean, that's what this show set up. I mean, so anybody get on this show putting themselves in that type of position, right? I seen one girl throw the balloon down and did the Seth Rollins stump on this motherfucker. Like, she threw the bit down and she did the Seth Rollins stump on the balloon. Like, god damn, it wasn't that goddamn bad. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I seen one dude walk in and it sounded like gunshots. Pop, 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 pop. Everybody popped their goddamn balloon. Like, didn't even give this motherfucker a chance to speak. I'm like, bro, this is not the show. Shouts out to Sis. Shouts out to Sis. Sis, I seen it. I seen your post in a community post. I seen it. And Sis said, I recommend no men go on this show. And goddamn it, Sis, I ain't even gonna lie to you, brother. I agree with you. I agree with you, bro. And she's standing on long titties. She's standing on nipples, goddamn shit. Shouts out to Next Level. Instead of standing on Wi-Fi, she's standing on nipples. So they need hidden cameras in the green room. You'll see then 308. Hey, see what I'm saying? Like I said, Auntie, if he would have approached them individually on the streets, it wouldn't have been nothing like how it turned out to be on the TV show. Hassan, appreciate you coming through, man. Salute to you. It wouldn't have been nothing like it happened on TV if he would have approached them on the streets. But since they was on the street, since they were on live TV, this was happening. Like, bro, I'm just getting this off my chest right now because I ain't been able to say what I needed to fucking say. So here we are. I'm speaking, but I'm reacting to a video. Some guys who speak. This how I found this channel. They speak on my level, like they speak on shit that I speak about. I don't agree with 100% of what they say, but like agreeable 90%. But let's get back to the show.
On titties, bro. I'm like on titties, bro, at all.
This shit hilarious.
Like, looking at it now, I might just go with 5 straight up and down. I might just end up going with 5, honestly. Yes. Yeah.
All right, so let's start this shit.
6, 7.
Oh, welcome.
Damn, Optimal ready.
All right, if we can have the name.
Now,
Look at his face as he walks in.
no, we got that. But this is what I want. This is what I want to say before we begin. What I want you guys to understand is, and you know, because you got to teach from a gaming perspective, right? Those women at this point not popping the balloon is basically a choosing signal. You understand what I mean? So the one who popped the balloon already is saying, just off the look and just off you just coming in, just at this moment, I'm popping the balloon. The one girl that did it means I'm not interested or whatever, so forth and so on. The other girls who didn't pop the balloon are basically saying, I'm interested. Still, like at this point, I'm still interested. So it's like a choosing signal. But as the soon see that don't mean shit. But let's continue.
Right, my name is Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Shout out to Aaron, 29 years old.
Yeah.
I love the fit, man.
Yes, Queen. Yeah, my name Aaron Queen. Yes, man.
You got some Gucci loafers, some straight black jeans, and a plain white button-down tucked-in shirt. Simple, and it's all fitted, so it fits his stocky physique. He's dressing his age, exactly what Kevin Samuels used to say.
29, okay, and what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
And now,
Shout out to all the blue-collar savages out there.
what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous.
Work.
He already fucked up.
I'm looking for a woman with a low body count, Queen.
Let me tell you guys something.
Yo, hold on real quick. With this,
Yeah, that's Auntie. They from the dating coach sector. Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham, Gang Kings, you know, and they got some good content over there. They got some real good content. I want to start reacting out their shit because the callers that be calling in, I'll let you know that men need to step it up a little bit. We got to step it up a little bit more, man. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, don't get me wrong, it be some young guys calling in, but it's mostly like it be 30 and 40, sometimes 50 years old calling in. They still having dating problems in the space. And but yeah, I ranked you up too, and you should be ranked up.
high profile is definitely 5, my nigga.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But this is the thing. This is the thing, guys. You gotta understand, right? So what he's saying or what he's talking about, right, already puts him in a certain category where the women are looking at him like, okay, this guy, he's goofy, right? But this is the thing. If I'm looking for somebody who's not promiscuous, right? 90-something% of women are quote unquote promiscuous based on whatever your opinion of that is. So there could be those 7 women, they could have probably had sex with, one of them could probably have only sex with 2 guys. That could be promiscuous to him. You see what I'm saying? Or they got sex with 30, 40 guys or 50 guys, or who the fuck knows? So what happens is a lot of times, right? Exactly, Frankie Shai, he said he's indirectly slut shaming already. You see what I'm saying?
And the reason why he's doing that is because he probably been cheated on before.
Right, exactly. Some goofy ass shit like that. And see, what you guys gotta understand is this.
So they said, this is what they said, right? When he came in saying he's looking for a woman that's not promiscuous, they break it down to what he really trying to say is he don't want a woman with a high body count. For one thing. And they also saying he's slut shaming. Now, I didn't really just think about it. I ain't trying to dive deep in it. I really didn't try to even think about it too far into it. You know what I'm saying? But these guys good at breaking shit down. I wish they had Steve the Dean up here. Steve the Dean good at this shit. But let's go.
Shout out to Miles. Your language exposes you. So what happens is, guys, is that when you speak a certain way, it reveals your reality, right? So the reality would be if I don't want a woman who's promiscuous, right? That means that I kind of know there are women that are promiscuous, but I think there's a bunch of women who aren't promiscuous that I can get out here. But if you're actually the guy that's participating in the sex, making women quote unquote promiscuous, then you would know that most women are promiscuous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times your language tells on you. Because if I say, man, you know, like I don't want a woman who's promiscuous, I would never say that if I'm the guy fucking all the women, because I know that most of y'all are promiscuous. You see what I'm saying? But the guy who's not doing that, his reality is that it's not that. So think about it this way. If you spoke to a kid and a kid told you, hey, you know, I really like Santa Claus. Like I want to meet him one day. I think Santa Claus is awesome. Right? And you're laughing in your mind because you're like, this fucking.
I try not to play too much of it because it's all good. It's all good, Auntie. You know you good, fam. You know it's all good. I try not to play so much of it because I don't know. Yeah, I'm already doing this shit off the TV. That might scrape my ass then. I don't know how this shit run, but yeah. Miss Locario got a fucking dialogue when he breaking that shit down.
Even kid thinks Santa Claus is real. You know what I'm saying? So his language is letting you know this is his reality. His reality is he believes Santa Claus is an actual person that's real that comes down the chimney. Right? But that's his reality because that's what he's been told. So that's his reality. Whereas you as an adult, your reality is, I know that, for a matter of fact, I'm Santa Claus. I'm the one who dresses up in the fucking beer and shit and puts the presents under the tree. So what happens is that if you're a guy who who's dealing with women, and your reality is women say, hey, I'm not that type of girl. I need to get to know you. You know, I don't just have sex like that. Your reality is, oh, cool. I want a woman like that.
Right. And then that nigga break that shit down all day.
He was like, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm gonna drop down on that nigga. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, man. Yes, queen. Yeah.
You clearly don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, this chick popped the balloon as soon as he walked out. Now, I would argue she's the least attractive out of everybody.
All right. We can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24.
Hi, man.
Sorry, just pop.
Now, when it comes down to balloon popping, I guess this part of the show, they pop a balloon. They got to ask them why they pop the balloon. Me, particular, you pop your balloon. I don't give a fuck why you pop the balloon. Let's go to the one that didn't pop the balloon. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why should we be talking to her? She's already showed that she's not interested. And this guy has and that's shouts out to Anthony Spade. Shouts out to Anthony Spade. Anthony Spade said, your best weapon when it comes to women is silence. Your best weapon when it comes to women is silence. Shouts out to Spade. Bruh shouldn't been goddamn motherfucking responding. He shouldn't been responding at all. They should have let them say what they had to say and went to the ones that didn't pop the balloon. You know what I'm saying? Talking too goddamn much. Let's go.
And this is why I hate this show.
Right.
These chicks, it's like, it's like they just celebrate the opportunity to try to shit on niggas, bro.
Right.
Like just like with the pineapple show and all that other shit, it's like these chicks celebrate the opportunity to shit on a nigga. Mm-hmm. And because like somebody said earlier in the chat, because the camera.
Right.
Hold up. Y'all heard it, man. Hold up. They take the opportunity to shit on niggas because the cameras are on. Let's go.
These chicks, it's like, it's like they just celebrate the opportunity to try to shit on niggas, bro.
Right.
Like just like with the pineapple show and all that other shit, it's like these chicks celebrate the opportunity to shit on a nigga. Mm-hmm. And because like somebody said earlier in the chat, because the cameras are on.
Right.
Because the cameras are on. So it's like, if I find one thing I don't like about this guy, let me pop the balloon. And again, that's why the show is popular.
Right.
Because it's kind of just like a guilty pleasure of people judging people. It's kind of like a roast.
Right.
You understand? It's like that guilty pleasure of people low key insulting each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main hook of the show. Because you'll see. And check this out. If the purpose of the show is to actually find a match, then why do I care when a bitch pop a balloon? But she always says, "Oh, I see you got a pop balloon over here. Let's go slide."
Right.
I would be telling her, once she popped the balloon, it really don't matter.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what you got game. That's why.
It's like having.
Well, they know they be advertising themselves like a motherfucker, boy. They gonna say, goddamn, because you got to have game on everything. You got to have game. I say you got to have self-development. You got to have social awareness, and you got to have self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? You got to be, and as you can see, your boy pretty quick on his toes too. Like he pretty quick on his toes and responded. So, I mean, he got a nice mind frame. He just used it for the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But let's get back to the video.
Yeah, you're crazy these days.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Because that's an excellent point. If you pop the balloon, that means you're not interested. If you're not interested, why are we talking?
Why are we talking? I care not. She was, well, why did you pop your balloon? I would be like, Queen, I don't care why she popped the balloon, Queen.
Right.
She just not interested and we good.
Like, basically, that's it.
For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we're going to be going through a dating show. You know?
Which is totally fine. By the way, she don't look 24. She looks 34.
Mutual. So,
So we said the feeling is mutual.
that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great
Thank
day.
you, Queen. You too.
Now, this is where I want. This is where the both comes. And this is some.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Well, like, yeah, you thank you. You did me a favor. My first time hearing that a woman did you a favor is from Mr. Locario now. Mr. Locario and Miles, they the first one to say that. Now, they didn't say that to a woman. They said a guy called in and he was like telling his story, and Mr. Locario Neal told him that she did you a favor by turning you down because she may not be in the right one for you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So this what did me a favor really came from. Mr. Locario, no, bro, watch Mr. Locario Neal, but they was the first one to say that. But let's go.
That you guys have to learn about dating because he's going to be continuously doing this throughout the segment.
Right.
What he's doing is what you should not do. This is the correct way to talk to women. See, when you talk to women, what you do is you don't tell women your opinions or how you feel about shit.
Mm-hmm.
You just tell women what to do.
Mm-hmm.
That is it. This is the entire point of where he's going wrong. Because he's like, oh, the feeling's mutual and you did me a favor, right? All of that is unnecessary. And see, the reason why it's unnecessary.
I said that shit like a bro was being too damn extra. I said that shit. He was being extra. But you got the cheerleaders. You got the cheerleaders. I don't know what y'all saying. I don't know what y'all talking about, but you got the cheerleaders. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know what y'all saying. Let's go.
Because what happens is he's trying to go tit for tat with the woman, which is why they're calling him sassy.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to go tit for tat with a woman. And what he's doing is this. He's trying to match their energy instead of having them match his energy. That's the problem. When you talk to women, what you want to do is you want to have the woman match your energy. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to match the woman's energy. So what he's doing is now, when the woman rejects him, what he wants to do is he wants to say, well, you know, I don't like you anyway, bitch. You know, like when you be like a dude try to holler at a chick, and she's like, oh, I don't want to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. He's like, well, fuck you then, bitch. I don't like you anyway. That's what he's basically doing.
That's what I'm saying. And that's how they took it. That's how they took it. Like, they said something, he responded back like he was offended. I know everybody say he was standing his ground, all that shit, but it didn't come off like that. It came off like he was offended and he had to defend himself. Now, I'd have been in these situations, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody turned my boy down, he snapped on their ass, like, God damn, bro, I thought you liked her. Yeah, but she said something made me feel some type of way. Man, get out your goddamn feelings. Don't nobody care about your feelings. Y'all can go watch that video too. Go watch that video. Nobody cares about your feelings. Somewhere down in the playlist, somewhere down in my live screen. Nobody cares about your feelings, goddamn. Let go.
Into what he said. He's trying to say, well, yeah, I didn't like you either. So now I can feel like you didn't diss me because I'm dissing you back. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, you don't have to do that. When you're talking to women, all you do is let them know what you want to do, where you're trying to go, what you're trying to make happen, right? And what happens is that if you're interacting with them and they say some goofy shit or some stupid shit or some shit that annoys you, whatever it is like that, you don't have to then turn around and then match that energy. Because what you're doing is you're putting yourself on the same place as them.
Exactly.
So you go from being a man to being a bitch.
Exactly.
Listen, I'll tell you this. There is no woman that I've ever went out on a date with, whether I continue to see her or not. There's no woman that could tell you that man, I went out with Locario, and you know, I felt like he was just being a dick, and he did like there's no woman. You know why? Because even in my mind, I'm saying, yo, this shit is fucking ridiculous. She's goofy, whatever. She will never know because I will never tell her. Never telling her how I feel. I'm just talking about what needs to be done.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And if she's not ready to do this shit, then cool. Just like Miles, when you went on that date with that girl, you told her to sit on the chair.
Right.
You don't want to sit on the chair. All you said is, hey, this thing is done. You didn't be like, well, queen, you know, you should have did. He's like, but I feel like, no. A woman does not need to know how you feel, and she does not need to know your opinions about her at all. Keep that shit to yourself. Keep it to yourself. You see what I'm saying? Well, let's continue.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Silence. Silence is your best weapon. Silence. Shh. 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 Remember how they say you just let people talk and they'll reveal their own self? Yeah. Shh. Shut the fuck up. Silence. Shh. Let's go.
So, let's go ahead.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Up over here. If we can have your.
And notice more balloons are being popped as they start to get a vibe of sort of his personality. This is what I tell you guys about. All you guys, oh well, you know, it's all about looks, bro. It's all about this. So why are all these balloons being popped?
Right.
Isn't he supposed to be like a good-looking dude? He got the muscles and he got the money and all that, right? So what's the
Gucci slippers?
Yeah, what's the issue? I thought it was all about looks, money, and status. So if it's all about looks, money, and status, why is there more balloons being popped as the time goes on? This is what I'm telling you guys.
And again, this
Hot sauce. What up, man? Y'all should have gave that boy a passport, man. Y'all should have gave that boy a passport, man. Yeah. Some of that red pill knowledge, man. You know what y'all should have did? Yeah, y'all could have saved my boy. You feel me? And we out here though. We out here, man. Appreciate you coming through, Hot Sauce. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Let's all get into the video.
This is what you guys eat up, right? The whole reason why this is going viral is because there's dudes out here supporting the fact that he's humbling these women, right? But it just exposes the fact that none of y'all niggas who's loving this video, none of y'all niggas who think this video is dope or whatever is a nigga with game.
Exactly.
Like all of y'all niggas is really just kind of like, you know, no confidence, no game having ass niggas who the only reason why this is funny to you or entertaining to you is because you secretly resent when women, you know, rejected you and all that other shit, and you wish you had snappy comebacks like this guy. Right. You know what I'm saying? You wish you had snappy comebacks. But see, when you have knowledge of self, you don't need snappy comebacks. Right. When you know who you are, a bitch could...
Here we go. Back to self. Knowing self. Being more in tune with yourself. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody listening to me, though. No, nobody listening to me. Everybody parading. Oh, he humbled these women. Oh, he did his thing. And then they said some more things that I don't understand. I don't know what they were saying.
Talk anything she want, and you just smile and keep it moving, like.
Right, exactly.
Like all this. I mean, look. That's why I said it's all entertainment because it's not real.
Mm-hmm.
Not really how you fucking supposed to deal with women. And the sad part is, it's a lot of niggas out there that think this is how you're supposed to deal with women.
Exactly.
A lot of niggas that's writing, that's taking notes on shit like this.
Right.
You know, and we're gonna go further, and it's gonna get worse because you're gonna start talking about, oh, can you pull this amount of money out the bank?
Hey, pump your brakes in this motherfucker, man. Pump your brakes up in this bitch, man. What it do, man? Mr. Troy, salute to you, man. Appreciate you coming through. I did drop you a wrench, man. You know, hey, pump your brakes whenever you come through. You know, speak to me. You know, where you ain't got to speak to me. Make sure you know you. I see you in there. You feel me? Acknowledge the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge the chat room. Then drop your link. You feel me? So you good. You good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But appreciate you coming through. Let's get back to the video.
Y'all niggas is like, if these are the guys that y'all niggas look up to. I see why. Mm-hmm. But this is exactly why all y'all I know. I don't think or believe. I know y'all niggas need the fucking game.
Exactly.
Because if you think a nigga like this is winning, all of y'all are losers.
Basically, that's a fact. Because somebody in the chat said, why not tell them they're junk and humble this culture? And exactly, this is what we're talking about. You guys don't have any game because when you have game, you're not looking to humble. See, the whole quote-unquote humbling the woman is because you're insecure and you're trying to get back at the woman for saying what she said to you or making you feel how you felt based off dealing with the woman.
Look, here's the thing. If I already know that you are subject to me, if I already know that you come second in the process, why do I need to humble you?
Exactly.
Like if I walk into my business and I already know that you're my employee, why do I need to humble you?
Right.
Why do I need to explain why do I need to explain what is already understood? You see what I'm saying? You guys are being redundant, and that's the problem. So we got 718-718. You're online with Locario and Miles, name, age, city. Where did you send it?
I said, hey, Miles, Locario, Moses, I'm donating to the cat there.
Okay, what's going on, Moses?
Hold on, Moses, where the cat up?
That's a phone call.
All right, so what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, man, so I just wanted to start off there saying that I got
the phone call.
Talking about honesty. You being honest does not mean you say everything on your mind. You see what I'm saying? So there's a quote that says, everything you say should be true, but everything that's true does not need to be said. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is, even though you're thinking, man, this chick is on some goofy shit, you don't need to tell her.
Right.
A lot of you guys, again, y'all want to tell the woman because you want the woman to feel how you're feeling.
Right.
You see, you feel upset that she said this to you, so now you want to say something to her to make her feel upset. That's going tit for tat. You see what I'm saying? So what you're saying is, I feel embarrassed. I feel upset that you said this. You bruised my ego. So now I'm going to try to bruise your ego. And now I'm going to try to get you upset. Now I'm going to try to humble you.
Right.
See, what you guys have to understand is,
that's what I'm saying. Everybody keeps saying like, oh no, bro, he wasn't being arrogant. He was just being confident. Man, that motherfucker was being arrogant. I stand on that. He was. I know. What happened was they got him into his feelings, and like I said, women control emotions, and once you get into that wave of emotions, they can run circles around your ass. So stay out your feelings. That's why I say throw away emotions. I trash that shit. No emotions, no feelings. None of that shit. Let go.
Check this out. Do you guys realize when a woman decides to have sex with you, or when a woman wants to be with you, do you know one of the main reasons why she wants to be with you, have sex with you, interact with you, is because she sees you as better than her. Something about you that she looks up to. There's something about you that makes her say, oh, I will get a benefit from being with this guy. So what happens is that when you act like you're on equal footing with the woman by going tit for tat, right, what you're saying is that you are on the same level as her. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. So you guys are talking to women, you should not be trying to go tit for tat, because what you're doing is that you're creating a dynamic where y'all are on the same level. But the thing is that she wants to look up to you. She wants to look to you for guidance. So you're sitting there, but Locario, she's saying all this mean stuff and she's, you know, trying to laugh and do all this goofy shit. Yeah, because she's a woman.
Yeah,
That's how women are going to act.
But, you know, sadly, you know, majority of these niggas that's talking are raised by women.
Right.
You understand? Majority of these niggas that's talking are raised by women. And they also grew up around other niggas raised by women.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, this is what the women mean when they call you sexy, bro.
Right.
What they mean is they, like you're saying, Locario, they see a man that is coming down to their level.
Right.
Look, I told y'all, women know they ain't shit. So when they see a man acting like a woman and they call him sexy, what is he really saying? Ew, nigga, why you acting like me when I know I ain't shit?
Right, exactly.
No, this is what they mean when they say niggas being sexy.
Right.
She's like, ew, why you matching my energy? When I'm literally over here being dysfunctional and immature and basically toxic and dysfunctional.
Right.
And you're trying to match my energy? Right? And then the rest of these niggas is over here applauding.
Right.
But this is what these bitches are talking about. I told y'all, women know they ain't shit. They know. Bro, I watched the fucking podcast the other day, right? Well, I didn't watch the podcast, I'm sorry. I watched the clip. You know, shout out to all these niggas, you know, TSG Uncut and Average Man and Charles in Charge podcast. Shout out to these niggas because they show up on my feed and shit, and I be seeing a lot of the content. So shout out to them cats, right? But this lady who said she was on a date, dude came through with flowers and candy, and then opened up a car door and everything. She immediately texted her friends that this nigga's corny. And like she said, a few minutes into the drive to the restaurant, she said then she texted her friends again and said, he's not corny, I ain't shit. Her words, that's mine. So when I tell you that these women know they ain't shit, it's just like you said, Locario. The reason why women fuck with a nigga is because they know that the man is better than them. I.e., these women know they ain't shit. So when you try to match a bitch's energy just because she's acting like she's not interested in you, that's why they call you sassy. Because the chick is saying, here's the man, here's the woman. The woman is saying, why are you trying to act like me?
Right.
When I'm on the level of woman, you're on the level of man, and you're trying to match my fucking energy.
Right.
You're sassy.
Exactly.
You already know I ain't shit, but what's wrong with you? Why do you think you ain't shit? Then we go back to Steve. Why do you hate yourself, young man?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It all comes right back together. But, you know, they just go, man, yo, Miles, you crazy, man. What you mean? What you talking about? No, everything is on full display here. None of y'all niggas got hit. And the sad part is, y'all applauding and shit like this is what the game is about.
Exactly right.
Y'all niggas really need to go to badboymembership.com and masculineidentitymembership.com. Because y'all, bruh.
That's a fact. Because, see, what you got to understand is the reason why the woman will come at you a certain way is because she's bringing what's inside her out. So that energy she has is not really even about you. It's about the energy within her that's coming out. And this is what's happening with him. The energy that's in him is coming out, so he's basically matching their energy, doing the same shit they're doing. But let's continue.
I mean, 100%.
Yes.
And I was, she's someone that's your type?
She all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful, you know, but if I see you in public, I wouldn't reach out to
Totally.
Notice that every time
I let that shit play a little bit too long. Like I said, shit, I don't know how that shit, the outcome gonna be on that. But all right, I just had to pause it for a minute, get back to it.
You say something quote unquote sassy, another balloon pops. I just want you to realize that.
And listen again.
He's talking too much. Again, if it number one, a real nigga wouldn't be on this show. And 313, hold on one second. A real nigga wouldn't be on the show. But let's just say, like you said, Locario, they put a gun to your head and put you on the show. I wouldn't have anything to actually say to any woman that pops her fucking balloon. Anything.
Exactly.
So we got 313, you're online with Locario and Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you send it?
J24 at the
J20.
That's another phone call. Let's get past that phone call. They give out some good advice though, man. Let's see what we at.
Sometimes just because the woman was there swiping on you doesn't mean she's actually checking the messaging.
They're talking about dating apps right there. So gonna get back to the show. What is it? And that caller was on there for a minute. I ain't was talking for a minute.
And if she's compatible, then she can join you. If not, she can kick rocks. And there's no disrespect, no shade, no problem.
Yeah, that went for a little minute. All right, back at the show.
Easy it is for masculine men to be led down a slippery
Shout out to MTR.
Bold at the point that they determine that you are the enemy. Now, I can understand why some people say that comment is sassy. I wouldn't describe it as sassy. The things that I saw, like let's say the Now You a Single Mom guy on the Fresh and Fit podcast, that shit was sassy. Wanting all of the attention in the room because of his viral video. It's diva energy. That's sassy energy. What he did right here was not only defend himself, but
hold on.
Way you should feel rejected, or the only way you should feel offended.
Okay, back to the defense.
You need to defend yourself against a woman.
Uh-huh.
Unless you feel threatened. If you feel threatened by the woman, what is that saying? We're on the same level.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
And see, it's shit like this why when we try to say to y'all that rejection don't really exist, you just can't understand what we're saying.
Right.
Because dudes truly feel offended by getting rejected. And the only way you should feel rejected, the only way you should feel offended by a woman's non-interest is if you put yourself on the same level as a woman.
Right.
You understand? And that's the part that so many dudes lose. That's why you end up being called, that's why you end up being called sassy. That's why you end up being called all these type of things, because y'all niggas are trying to match women's energy. And it's just a sad thing. And mediocre tutorials don't even realize what he's saying to he just took a jab back. Why would you argue with a fool? If you're an intelligent man, why are you arguing with a fool?
Right.
Why are you sparring with someone who is not on the same skill level?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that don't even make sense.
Exactly.
to let her know that she's not his type anyway. Was it needed? No. Does he have his right to do that? Yes. Do I think that he should have lost his job over this? Absolutely not. But let's proceed.
We did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I pop my balloons because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful, like how you, like, I don't know, arrogant a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need tattoos are disrespectful, mama.
Voicing my opinion is not arrogant. She asked me if she would be a good fit for me, if I like what I see.
See, again, the voicing of the opinion. Women don't need to know your opinions.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, and see, what you gotta understand, guys, is this, right? So the issue is this. See, when you voice your opinion to a woman, right? That what it does is that it gets her in her ego, and it gets her thinking. And once she starts thinking, she starts feeling. And when she starts feeling, she starts getting emotional. You see what I'm saying? So this is why you don't need to tell the woman what the fuck you're thinking, because as soon as you tell them your opinions and what you're thinking and all this other shit, especially, because this is the thing, most of the time, right, you're probably going to be thinking that she's doing something goofy because she most likely is. Right. So there's no reason to comment or give your opinion on the goofy shit, because all that's going to do is get her in her feelings. Once she's in her feelings, all she's doing is just talking feelings. Right. Which is why you don't ask women all this shit and give her your opinion, just tell women what to do. Because all you need for a woman to do is to take action based on your leadership. That is it. It's really simple. Really simple.
And you don't see coming up in the part where he talks about the girl with the hairy arms.
Right.
Because another chick is gonna be like, she's gonna pop her balloon and they're gonna ask her why, and she's gonna say, "Oh, because I have hair on my arm."
Right, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And so that's what, like you just said, Locario, when a man gives his opinions and his feelings, it's, again, men, we lead women regardless.
Mm-hmm.
When we're in our feelings, that's gonna have the woman in their feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's that. It's crazy, right? It's like when you see, guys, when you realize this and recognize this, you'll realize how much time, energy you guys are wasting. You realize that you're being ridiculous trying to go back and forth with women. Because what you gotta understand, and I learned this a long time ago, because I used to do this shit back in the day too. I would try to explain.
Can we go a little bit further, a little bit?
And on top of that, we was trying to make the point that the pop the balloon show is a setup, bro. It's a setup. You understand? It's a situation. It's a situation where you're putting yourself on display to be judged by women, and so then when you get angry or you feel slighted by a woman's disinterest or a woman's opinion of you, and then you quote unquote clap back, that is not the same as a pimp putting his hoe in place, or even a dude who's in a relationship.
Okay, they were trying to compare it to a pimp perspective. You have to have Dr. BOA for that. Shouts out to Dr. BOA. He can break that shit down into a pimp perspective. Let's see.
Right, that would be the only.
They're still on the phone.
Yeah.
Gonna get back to the show.
Or in reality, it is seen as something wrong or incorrect.
See, again, you guys got to stop with this. I'm defending myself against the 304s that I'm trying to humble. You understand what I'm saying? That's not masculine. See, again, okay, you ever realize how much shit people talk about someone like, let's say, for example, Jay-Z? How much times you see Jay-Z come out in public or in a video, yo, man, to all my haters, man, fuck all y'all niggas, fuck y'all motherfuckers, suck my dick. I'm Jay-Z, I don't like the fact that you're talking like that. Matter of fact, fuck y'all, man, y'all did me a favor talking all that shit, because I ain't even, like, you don't hear Jay-Z unless he's just doing business. He don't address none of these niggas. You understand? You know why? Because Jay-Z's like, yo, I'm better than y'all. What we talking about here? Like, I'm in a different position. I'm in a different lane. I'm above all that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Jay-Z don't gotta come out and defend himself against the haters. No, he just do his shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man, this is ridiculous. Let's continue.
But one thing about me is I'm not gonna change who I am to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just gonna tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know, the one that is it, I'm gonna let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for sure. Yes.
Respect.
See, and that's the thing. You don't need to let it be known by being on some tit for tat shit. You understand? Like, let it be known by not calling the chick back after that first date. Let it be known by giving a woman directions, and when she don't follow directions, you just don't fuck with her. You don't need to let it be known by letting the chick know how you feel. That's relevant. Listen, I know. You know what the problem is? Most guys, unfortunately, because they're to put it in a better term, they're bitch made. They want people to care about how they feel. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they really want motherfuckers.
Nobody cares about your feelings. Go watch the goddamn video.
To care about how they feel, so they give their opinions about how they feel about shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, nobody gives a shit about how you feel.
I feel bad because you popped your balloon, so I want you to know how I feel.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Shit is ridiculous, man. Listen to me.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Pay attention.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby.
Now, real quick, before we go into the eyes is up here, baby. Meanwhile, she wore some shit to show all of her titties.
Long titties.
What world do we?
Long titties.
Going back and forth, and you see his eyes, he's going back and forth between the two arms, inspecting the fairness. In her mind, she's saying to herself, this outfit is absolutely killing him today. It says to you, or begins to go down a decision path or a logic path of attempting to place you as a deviant, a sexual deviant, someone who is incapable of maintaining eye contact because they just view you as a sexual object. Why are your eyes down here? Look up here. I think men need to immediately defend themselves.
No, MTR, they're not doing it for that. She's doing it because she's purposely being disrespectful because she don't like the nigga. Right. It's all it is. Guys, you gotta understand something. I'm gonna say something that sounds really harsh, but it's true. When women are not attracted to you, and it's not all women, but this is the most, when women are not attracted to you, generally, they don't give a shit about you to the point where they probably don't care if you live or die. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are now a nuisance because you are not attractive to her. That's why when you sometimes approach girls who aren't interested in you, they're very mean and kind of cold and kind of got the energy. And that energy is not necessarily just for you. That's for all the other unattractive guys that approached her. That's for all the other guys she wasn't feeling. And you was just the 13th or 14th guy that week or whatever that approached her that she's not feeling. And because she's not interested in you, she's like, fuck this nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And that's where that energy, and what happens is that when a woman is not attracted to you, she thinks she's above you.
See, one thing about them, they go way into that area. See, I don't really go into that area. I hear it, I listen to it, but I don't get into that area or feel that Mr. Locario and Miles getting into. I don't just go. I'm pretty much a self-development person, or working on self, focusing on self, and being selfish so you can be selfless. You know what I'm saying?
So the opposite is also true. When a woman is attracted to you, she sees you as above her. You see what I'm saying? So that's where all that condescending energy is coming from. My eyes are up here, baby. That's all that condescending shit. Because she feels like she's better than him. You understand? That's how it works. But see, as a man, you don't need to go tip, well, girl, I was, all the hair on your arms and all that other shit. See, you going back and forth with her is you not understanding what's happening. Because now you're making her response to you get you in your feelings to try to be just like her. You see what I'm saying? Because she's just going based on how she feels, which is why she's saying that dumbass shit. You should be smart enough and have enough game as a man to understand, oh, wait a second. She's a woman. Of course she's gonna say this dumbass shit because she believes she's better than me, which is why she's coming at me this way.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that I have to respond to her.
Goes back to what I was saying at the beginning. Ain't that what the red pill was for? Knowing the nature of a woman and knowing how to react to their nature, knowing how to bypass getting into these type of situations. But I ain't hear nobody talk about that. Only thing I heard was women. But nobody talked about how a man should handle himself in this type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like explain to people how to handle themselves when you're in this type of situation, how to maneuver through it, how to get past it. Like I said, bro gonna be all right. Like bro straight. He might have lost his job, but I believe bro, like with the mindset he got, bro straight. He gonna overcome it and he gonna push to a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? Believe that if he can stay out of trouble, because I don't know, he's posted some other video of him at the club. I don't know what all that was about. Him jumping Rick Ross or jumped out on Rick or the security or I don't know what that shit was about. Y'all had to go to his IG. It popped up on my feed, and he was just going the fuck out. Told everybody to pull their phones out, all this and that. So, bro, trying to go viral again or something. I don't know what he doing, but if he can stay out of trouble, he got the mindset to push further. But let's carry on.
That shit and try to match her energy. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works.
Especially in this era of #MeToo. The last thing that you want is to get that branding, because that branding will immediately disqualify you in not only the workplace, getting fired and shit like that, but also in the dating game. You do not want to get the branding of creep. So generally the internet looked at that exchange and called him sassy, and I'm saying he's defending himself in a very smart way. But it's crazy to me that he's getting the flack of being sassy. Meanwhile, no one is talking about how she just disrespected him. Oh, but wait, it gets worse.
We do still have 3 pop, but she looking like you go pop. Okay. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
And you know what the funny part is? She probably wouldn't have popped it if he didn't make that comment to the girl about hairy arms. Right. So she's just following suit. She's like, oh, he doesn't like hairy arms. I have hairy arms. Pop. Him being petty made the other chick fucking pop and shit. Crazy.
Oh, she's a cutie pie.
Just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay.
Arms. The 210-210, you're on live with Locario and Miles, name, age, city, and where did you send your support?
Yeah, it was it is Cruz, 32, and
that's a 32-year-old just called. You know what I'm saying? So they be up there 30, 40. I said sometime 50, but he called in. I don't know what he called in.
Be consistent with it, and then he's gonna see the results. So he can't just go to the gym once a week and still eat cheeseburgers. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. I know what they're talking about. But like I said, y'all want to watch the whole video, the links in the chat, Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham in the game. Y'all can go down and watch the full video and hear what the callers had to say. But I'm skipping the callers.
No, I'm not interested in. You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyways.
Okay, so you saying get your balloon back, but you go.
I'm not gonna get my balloon back.
Oh, that's crazy.
You hit the button on.
Crazy.
No problem. So we do still have 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we
She
still
about
have
to pop. Look at it.
I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask.
I want to say this too. Another thing that is like a setup with the show is that a lot of chicks, not just because they want to celebrate like quote unquote dissing or rejecting a guy, It's like if you don't pop your balloon, you don't really get to talk.
Right, exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So that's like another part of it where it's like a chick will just because she got something to say, she'll pop her balloon type shit.
Right.
Not really, because it doesn't even matter if she likes or don't like the guy. She just want to have something to say, so she'll pop her balloon. So she gets, one-on-one attention. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Real talk. Real talk. That's why a lot of chicks were called into Kevin Samuel's show. Because they just wanted that, the attention from all the people watching. That's all that is.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can have your name and age, why you ended up popping.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay.
Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, complimenting them, So I didn't find that offensive to me. But they started that was going on. I'm very, I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's going to always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon.
Notice what she said. I'm not argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me. Pay attention what happens next.
I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute.
She from the South, goddammit.
You see, guys, all of that is coming at him is because of how he is coming at them.
Right. And who's in the lead.
Right. Because this is the thing. She's basically saying, well, since you doing this, I'm going to do this.
Exactly. That's it.
She's like, let me do what you're doing. You see what I mean? So, see, a lot of you guys, I think the problem is you guys are like, well, but Locario and Miles, but these girls are coming at him a certain way, and shouldn't he defend himself? And, he should put these bitches in their place and blah, 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 blah. See, again, the reason why y'all say that is because y'all give women the power to make you feel bad about you. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying here is that if you was a man who has game and who is confident, you are not fazed by what the women are saying. And matter of fact, you don't even take it seriously. You understand what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, you expect it because you're dealing with women. You see what I'm saying?
I said that shit, right? He should have expected this. He should have expected what the outcome was. Yeah, expectation because you're dealing with women on a TV show, and look how you acting. Look how you behaving. You should have expecting the worst to come out of this situation. I said it though, but okay, I ain't the only one said it.
See, and a lot of times what happens is that you guys don't even understand why women say the shit that they say in a lot of situations. Because sometimes what happens is that a woman might try to say some slick shit to you because she knows you're confident and she's trying to bring you down a peg because she feels uncomfortable with the fact that you're this confident, right? So she's trying to say that and she's trying to test to see, okay, well, let me see how confident you are. If I say, let me see how you're going to respond. You understand what I'm saying? Let me see how you're going to respond. So the thing is this, and Kobe Lee, we'll get you, call back on the next show. We'll get you on the next show. You know what I'm saying? We'll get you on the next show. Don't worry about that. Just remind us that we did that on call in tomorrow or the Real Game with Theory show. Yeah, that's what's happening here is that he's getting all the shit because of how she's coming at him.
You need to relax. You talking yourself, and I was trying to be respectful. You was really coming up like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just act like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home, and it's just not good.
Oh, shame.
Well, let me say this.
Insults before he goes in. Because remember, he said he was a licensed plumber in the beginning. And depending upon his certifications, he's making over 6 figures a year. But how about something about you so you're not all your editor? And then later on, you proceed to try to roast my mans when the situations have nothing to do with you. Shout out to the sister code. Your no line in the matrix continues. By the way, I really cannot believe this when we came up on the show with her under titty show. It just demonstrates that behavior. It demonstrates why a woman like this would be a bad match for a guy like this. A guy with standards, principles, frame. He's stoic. He's out.
This MCR talking about this nigga's not stoic, this nigga's not principles.
See, discipline works out a lot. But nevertheless, her bad, be independent woman queen attitude was met with sister code equal sign from the lovely weird nailed young woman to the left of her, because they must unite, stand up and try to break down a man with shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right from a man that is confident enough to know who he is and stand on business. But to say you're not argumentative and then begin to argue with him means that you are. Your words are different than your actions. Stop lying to us, Jeff. Well, let's see his response.
Queen, I'm a licensed plumber.
So if you do real estate,
I live downtown. I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be dealing with me. You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two.
Queen. Yo, it almost sounds like he needs to be snapping his fingers and moving his head back and forth when we're talking all this shit. Like that's what I'm like. That's all that's missing right here.
Queen, you're not even qualified, boo boo.
Let's rewind that a little bit. Hold on. This is crazy. Hold on.
I live downtown. I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be dealing with me. You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You ain't my type. If I see, that's fine. That's totally fine. But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bench. Can you do the same?
So a few things here where you fucked up on. Let me teach you guys some game, right? See, what you gotta understand is that you were never, hear me, never. You are never supposed to be reacting to what women are doing and saying.
Nice.
So he's fucking up because he basically said, oh, you know, it's giving like you have a roommate. Then he jumped into, oh, well, no, baby, I live by myself. And then, you know, he's like, I'm a licensed plumber trying to prove himself.
Yeah.
And she says, well, I do real estate, so don't even try to compare me to you, blah, blah, blah. Then he comes back with, I got 100 grand in the bank, I have to pull out. So he's responding and reacting to what she's saying.
Right. Queen.
You see what I'm saying? So that means that she is leading the conversation. That she has control over the dynamic. You see what I'm saying?
And can we
salute, Nesdo. Appreciate you coming through. Man, Mr. Locario and Miles going in on this shit, man. Like, I ain't even pay attention to that shit. Like, she was leading the conversation, and he was following pursuit. And I guarantee you, the woman he walked out with, that everybody keep bragging on, oh, he walked out with the baddest. He walked out with the baddest shit. Yeah, what? He came back and said she was clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he needed some Facebook help.
I don't know what to do. Oh my God, Facebook, help me. I can't believe this shit. All these months I've been dealing with her, and I just thought she was official. She lied to me.
Yeah, man. So, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. World class, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you coming through. What to do, man? Well, I got the goddamn squad coming through this bit tonight, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Appreciate it. But Mr. Locario and they'll break this shit down like they catching things that I didn't catch because I don't dive deep into those type of situations. Like I just like teach how to navigate through this type of situation. Like, don't get caught up in this type of situation. The best thing to do is be silent. You on television, no need to disrespect the women. Just take that shit under the chin and walk off. Now, with the people that keep saying do something about it, what can you do about it? Is you gonna do something about it? You gonna go to the government system and change the laws? That's all I be saying. Live accordingly. But let's get back to the video.
Can we once again acknowledge how low, sagging these chicks? This chick right here on the side.
Right.
Hey, man, what happened?
I don't know.
Bro, they still on them titties. Like, everybody talking about them saggy ass camel titties. Let go.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Maybe some people don't have a lot of elasticity in their skin.
Mm-hmm.
Because for her to be in her 20s and for the joints to be sagging that low, like look at the cleavage line. It's so golly, that's crazy.
This shit is hilarious.
No, look, she's looking over here like, oh shit, wait, 100,000. wait a minute. That would buy me a lot of bras to prop these titties.
Oh, you see. Man, guys, get on the bad boy membership, man. Get on the masculine identity. I know y'all need the game.
Mm-hmm.
No, y'all need, and again, let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Mediocre to Locario, how many what's the name of this nigga got? How many services nigga got?
A little bit further.
Across the street, middle of Atlanta. Just started having a conversation. This guy got his AC certification and recently worked his way up to sell his business.
An event, I'm at the bar or whatever. Whenever I notice that the chick is trying to lead the conversation, right? The shit turns my stomach.
Right.
Like, are you being serious here? Now, watch their conversation. You're going to notice it's mainly her
leading,
questioning him and leading.
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
You see, what do you see how she's asking him the questions?
Interrupting him too.
It's crazy.
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be consistent. A woman that has a career and things going for herself. Because I have the same thing going for myself, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all. And honesty. Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am.
All these damn questions that he's yes ma'am and her and all this other shit, man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? This is crazy, man.
I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, if you choose to live here with me.
Okay. Dimitri, you don't have to.
Appreciate you coming through. Randy, appreciate you coming through. Otherwise, though, this video is at the end. I think it's
Listen, you can have no game and do exactly what he's doing. That's fine. What I'm trying to tell you is that this is not the way to go. You see what I'm saying? And then you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there, man. You can watch the full video on Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham channel. The link is in the chat. The link is in the description. And appreciate that, Randy. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming through too. Long time no see. You know what I'm saying? Long time no see. But that's all I was saying, man. Like, I know guys rooting my boy when he came on there. They were like, he chin checked the women. You know what I'm saying? He chin checked the women. My boy came on that bitch. He got that dog in him. You know what I'm saying?
I got that dog in me, boy. You must don't know, but you about to find out.
My boy was like, I got that dog in me. You don't know. You about to find out. You know what I'm saying? Then all the guys was clapping their hands and cheering my boy on. I caught a lot of rebuttal that I don't know what these motherfuckers were talking about. I don't know what they were saying. But hey, like I said, man, he brought it on himself. I stick to that. You got to know how to maneuver, man. Like these days, you got to know how to maneuver. You got to know how to move. You got to be social, have social awareness. The best way to practice that is being out and about socially and experience it. You got to go through the experience. Now, this guy had a tough life. And salute to him. You know, this ain't no down talk on him. This ain't no dissing on him. And like I said, he got the mindset to elevate to levels way further than he is right now. And I know a lot of people, he got that 100K. He got that 100K. Shit, man. 100K ain't shit these days. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. 100K ain't nothing. Yeah, man. And for those who talking about, hey, at least he left with the bad chick. At least he left with he got the bad chick. Yeah. And he came back and said she's no longer there because she was clout chasing. So
get your ass up out of here.
That's what he had to do to her. He had to say, sayonara, get your ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's what he had to do. Now he can continue his journey and find his path, the right path he want to take, and he can do his thing. This ain't no dissing. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother. It's just, what can we get out of this? You know what I'm saying? To teach other people how to move a certain way, other fellas how to move in a certain way. Excuse me. That's all, just taking life lessons out of it. And that's all I'm doing here. Life, I mean, you know, I goofed off a little bit. Mr. Locario and Miles goofed off a little bit, you know, because you got to be entertainers. We got to entertain a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But the thing about it is what you can get out of it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, if he found these girls individually, the outcome would have been way different. And he may would have pulled half the damn roster. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Probably would have pulled half the roster if he caught them individually. But we on a TV show. You ever seen a chick at home chilling? You ever seen a female at home? They all chilling and she's calm, cool, and collect. But soon as she get out in public, she a whole different person and she react a whole different way because she got eyes on her, because people are watching. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even fellas, just like him, he reacted because he know it was people watching and he wasn't finna be downsized on this TV show. So he felt he had to respond. So the same thing go for men. You ever see a guy that, you know, be out and just want to fight all the time, but behind closed doors, you know, this motherfucker ain't shit. Yeah, he ain't no fighter. You know what I'm saying? But he called people bluffs every time he go out, probably get his ass whooped every time he get into a fight. You know, y'all know them types. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing was just showcase. That's why this happened to him, because it was showcased to the world. He said some shit he felt he should say, which I ain't seen nothing wrong with what he said, tell you the truth. I ain't seen nothing wrong with what he said. It's just where he said it at. It wasn't even how he said it. You know what I'm saying? It was where he said it at. And he said it on a live TV show. That's all that was. And people felt they should clap back. You had the women's movement on them. And you probably had some men who dislike him for saying that. And they probably was calling his job too. But salute to bro, man. You know, I hope he prosper. You know what I'm saying? I hope he find his way through this shit and come up out of it. You know what I'm saying? Come up out on top. So these motherfuckers that you can, things can go left and you can make it right. And I was hoping, you know, I can get in touch with the guy and get them up here for an interview my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Just to touch on some bases that things I like to touch on when I interview people. You know what I'm saying? Life lessons, what you can learn through life. Fanny P, what it do? Appreciate you coming through. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? I tried to holler at Fanny P, and she said I ain't qualified. So, you know, she said, "No, King, you're not qualified." Oh man, but appreciate you coming through. And where Hot Sauce at? I know Hot Sauce got some shit to say. No, Frizzle, no. I'm like, yeah. He brought it on the goddamn self. Shit. They're talking shit, Fanny P. I'm just talking shit. Yeah, I'm just talking shit. But but my boy brought it on himself. He should know how to move through these type of situations. And the best way to move is silence. Silence. Sometimes you gotta move in silence. I remember I done did it before. I would talk too goddamn much and shouts out to Ron Mack. And Ron Mack said, Frizzle, I ain't trying to tell you how to run your show, but shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talking too goddamn much right now. You know what I'm saying? But that was like my first time getting on, going live. And Ron Mack had the chin check me. You know, hey, Frizzle, you doing too much goddamn talking. Shut the fuck up. Silence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, I mean, we all got lessons we got to learn. We got to learn it and apply it. You know what I'm saying? Learn it and apply it. Because you can learn stuff and not apply it, which don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's it though, man. You know, I had the link in the chat. If anybody want to come up, you know, talk your shit. Other than that, movie reviews, you know, Thursdays and Sunday tomorrow. I'm setting up to do a movie review on Bad Boys. It might be a late night show because I ain't even got the clips together. So yeah, when I get off work, I got to put the clips together. So it's gonna be a late night show, late night screen. We're gonna do Bad Boys 4 tomorrow night. I also got some more content coming. The different paths of life, and my journey through YouTube. Those are gonna be 2 big ones I got coming up soon. Movie night Thursday night and Sunday nights. I also do video productions and shit. Like when I had my gaming computer, you know what I'm saying? I did some good I was doing like Dragon Ball shit. I'm gonna do me another one, but I got to see if my homeboy still got his camera at the house. So shouts out to Codeine. He said, bro, I'm going in for 5 years. What I want you to do is go to my crib and get my motherfucking equipment, and you can use that shit. And he got like a whole bunch of camera equipment. He like, man, go to my crib, get that shit. Go get that shit, Frizzle. And I want you to use that shit. And when I get out, yeah, I better been on my goddamn shit. But did some production work out and done. So I always got So that was that's what I call it, a blast attack. You know, I shoot fire out my hand and shit. But I do, you know, I was working on doing productions like that, creating different fight scenes with animation with it. I was planning on doing like shortcut movie scenes and shit, but my homeboys wasn't up to it. So now I got to do it myself. But I be having some of that production in work. So I be doing some shit on my own, creating my own cut scenes, because that's what I do. Like I write movies, you know what I'm saying? I write content. Let me see, can I this is what I want to do real quick, because I'm not sleeping, so I'm up, baby. I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I'm up. Let me go to my settings. Let me do my mirror. I think y'all can see it up front now. And I'm can I take that down? Can I take that down? Nope, I can't take it down. Anyway, let me see. I want to show y'all this video that I did for my homeboy. Let's get up off of goddamn Weaponettes. You know, we had enough of Weaponettes. That shit been going live everywhere. I just wanted to go from my perspective. I wanted to talk my shit. But let's see. Hey, y'all ain't seen my goddamn simp video. I did this shit back when they did the video when it was going viral, what you'll do for the pussy. And one of my homegirls like, I bet you would kill it. I bet you would kill it, bro. So I'm like, oh yeah, my other name is Jeffro. That's my rap name, Jeffro Babe. But I did a video on for the pussy. So I call it my simp video, because what you doing. Anyway, man, play this shit. Hey, yo, Jeffro. Yeah, teach me what you gonna do for that pussy, man.
On the show out for the pussy. Terminator, I'll be back for that pussy. I'll fight at the ball for that pussy. Ain't out of shit by starting that pussy. I'll show the shrug for that pussy. About to give a baby daddy some drugs for that pussy. Got me going crazy for that pussy. I'll take care of his kids for that pussy. I'll snap Trump for that pussy. Spit on the police. Snout Kane for that pussy. Hurricanes for that pussy. They say it's blood about to swim for that pussy. Make them say burn for that pussy. Let my kids with my moms for that pussy. Come stab, make you scream for that pussy. Fuck a meal fight, blow out for that pussy. I can't say your man for that pussy. I'm a dog, get that ass for that pussy. I'll steal the money van for that pussy. Tastes so good, kill myself for that pussy. Get the pussy in.
Yeah, man, pussy. Ah, pussy. Pump on you like
I resurrect for that pussy. Get her so wet, I can swim in the pussy. Undertaker choke slam in that pussy. Got my dick on the line, triple snitch for that pussy. On free y'all.
Yeah, that's my video for the pussy. If y'all want me to drop it on the channel, I drop it on the channel. But yeah, when I did for that pussy challenge, yeah, that shit was crazy. Let's see what that is right there. That's the movie trailer from the mud. Damn, where that bitch at? I can't play that shit. Damn, let me go back. I can't even find this shit, man. Anyway, I did the production work for it. And my homeboy, man, it took like 6 hours to do this shit. So like 6 hours to shoot this video. What my damn playlist at? Okay, create a playlist. Videos for others. Here we go. All right, I did a production work for this shit. I don't know if y'all can see it good. Okay, this is the part right here where his body, you see him laying on the ground, his soul coming up out of his body. So what his soul is going to do is prevent deadly events from taking place. He's going to be stopping the events from taking place. That's in his spirit leaving his body. But we're going to get to the end. It's interesting. We're going to get to the end on how he ended up in that situation. Let's go. All right, this is my cousin, Mercy G, a singer and a rapper. I need to get his information so I can tag it in some shit. Very good artist, good people, kind hearted. You know, he cut hair, all that shit. Good people. All right, as you can see, the fight broke out, and as the fight broke out, the shooting got started, right? So now that's him in the white right there, and he coming back as a spirit, you know what I'm saying, to prevent this situation from happening. Okay, this is the part I had to do the reverse effect. So reversing it to when the fight about to start, and he comes in and prevent them from fighting, so no killing even take place. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I be producing that shit, bro.
I've been out here so long. See so many things go wrong.
As you can see, he in the middle, stopping the guys from fighting. They back off. None of that take place. Then we're gonna go to the next scene.
Why so many innocent people?
Now this the part where a guy just comes out, everybody chilling at the barbecue. We chilling at the barbecue. A guy comes out and just start letting out shots, right?
So bright, so bright.
As you can see, the woman get out the car to check on her daughter. Her daughter got hit. You know, out of everybody, her daughter the only one got hit, right? So, yeah, man, storytelling.
So many people broke down, don't understand. Why are we killing? Oh, so many souls dying.
Now this part right here is as you can see, all the guys laying on the ground is just indicating the death of gang violence and just violence on the street, period. Every guy on the ground got on a different color flag. All right, as you can see, the kit though, guy runs in with the pistol. And my boy, he over there, he was praying, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, I don't know why the other part didn't get in, but I thought I reversed that shit. But anyway, he praying, he get a kit though, somebody breaking his shit. Well, look at the camera effect. Why look at Frizzle working that camera effect behind it? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he gets hit with the, get hit with that pistol. Like this part is where the spirit going back into the body. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't his time yet. This is my prayer. This is my prayer to the world. Yeah, that's some of my production work, man. I had fun doing that, man. I had fun shooting that shit. It was like shit, about 4 to 6 hours to shoot that shit. I can't play that. That ain't my beat. We can't play that. We can't play your AP. AP, another artist that go hard. He go real hard, but I don't know if he's still rapping though. But so that was just a video I did for my homie. I shot it, produced it, we talked about it, we edited. It was a lot of, it was exciting. It was very exciting to do. So okay. Yeah, man, I'll be doing that production work and I'm looking forward to getting back into it. I'm looking forward to another movie. As far as the music, I'm looking forward to making more beats that I can actually give to other YouTubers, other content creators. I make the beat. Trust me, I'm gonna tag it because it's my work, but I give it to you if you want it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get back in the studio making beats, playing on that keyboard, tapping on that keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Like actually, this one of my beats I play at the beginning. Like I do this shit, man. Yeah. I be on that shit. That's one of my beats. Oh, I got some beats that's in store that just ain't finished. So I still got some shit. And you know, slow, fast, up tempo, low tempo. You know, I like the you know what I'm saying? I love the claps and shit. Yeah. And also, I'll be dropping the movie on this channel too. The movie that I did in year 2000 with my homies, I'll be dropping that on this channel. I'm trying to put some sound effects in it, you know, with the gunshots, put a couple sound effects in it, some movie effects in it, and make it just a little bit more up to date. But I can't increase the quality in it, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know, we still turn up in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? We still turn up in this bitch. And that's all. That's all I got for the night. What time it is? Shit, 5:42. 5:42 a.m. where I'm at, man. I'm still up cooking. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to touch on that about your boy ass and Mr. Locario on there, review of them. You can go in the description, subscribe to Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham, you know what I'm saying? And tell him Dr. Frizzle sent you over there. Yeah, man. But there's some good content creators. And I don't know why I like my shit in mirror view. But throw that bitch back on mirror. So before I go, I'm just gonna play some music. At least to the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna play this music. I'm gonna play the We All In trailer, play some music, and then I'm gonna be up out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to all my people, you know what I'm saying? Let me go through my list. Let me go through my list, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shouts out to Aunt T for coming through, man. Appreciate you coming through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Much love. Appreciate you coming through, man. Hassan Tahir. Appreciate you coming through, my brother, my little brother. Hot sauce. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. I be going to the bathroom. Appreciate you coming through, hot sauce. Pump your brakes with Mr. Troy up in the building, man. I just met my boy, man. Salute to you. Salute to you. Appreciate you coming through, man. You rest up now. Next level. Always love, brother. Always love. Appreciate you coming through. The world class came through this motherfucker, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? Salute, salute. Make sure I ain't forget nobody. And Fanny P came through this motherfucker, man. I think this is my first time seeing Fanny P over here. And much love, Fanny P. I appreciate you coming through. You know, always you see me live, just come through. Just say hey. Even if y'all don't watch the whole screen, come through, say hey. If you're a content creator, world class, yeah, you already ranked up. If you're a content creator, feel free when you come through, drop your link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, hot sauce. Appreciate it. You're a content creator, drop your links in the chat. Feel free to drop your links in the chat. Put whatever you need to do to spice it up. I keep my comments on throughout the replay so people can watch the replay and see the comments. So they'll be able to, you know, if anybody run across it, they'll see your channel. Boom, they'll hit you up. You know what I'm saying? And I can't forget about my co-host, my movie co-host, Randy. Appreciate you coming through, Randy. You know what I'm saying? Much love as always. I know your boy did this late. I'm up early. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to, I don't even think I'm finna crash out right now. I'm probably finna work on a little bit more content for my other upcoming videos and lives that I got going. So I'm just chilling for the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. Y'all know, you can follow me on IG, Frizzle Frost. And if you feel like you need to talk, hit my inbox up. We can chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. You got a situation you're going through, hit me in the inbox. We can chop it up. Because I'm very good at one-on-ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm very good at one-on-one. But yeah, other than that, appreciate everybody coming through. I'm finna play the trailer to my movie. And then on the way out, I'm just gonna play my music for a little minute and I'm gonna be up out of here. So I appreciate everybody coming through. Very appreciative. Thanks a bunch. As I say, people say thanks a lot. I say thanks a bunch. Because I do appreciate it. And with no further ado, we don't need no helicopter to elevate over hills, peace, and prosperity to you all. The story of two friends that eventually turn enemies. The addiction that caused the loss of two keys.
Man, where all that dough come from, man?
The mission to get back what was taken. The mission to get back on the right path. Until the big problems begin.
Hey, Jeff, man, Peg 10 Q, they doing deals with somebody else.
We all
I like that big shit to blow a house up or something.
in the movie.
We need VAT to kill. I already got you right here.
Only on YouTube, available in 3 chapters at Jeffro Bay.
VAT, smile at me. Big ass to me over there at you, man, with them keys in.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel.
It ain't that fire, is it?
Hey, dog.
Yeah, that's the fire. What the fuck you is? What the fuck you is, man?
Y'all got some hard?
Got some what? Got some what? Bitch.
Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? Who out there gon' hold Jabro, it's the who? Smoking Sound Production.
Don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life. What I've been through in my life. I wanna get up, but my knees, they just so weak. I holler dip to the dawn, sound so sweet. Mirror, mirror on the wall, is what she say to me. Just keep doing you and the opportunity will soon knock the D. Rest you hating, most wanna see you fall. Planning to be your homie, but still quick to knock you off. Clean what the fuck you want, homie, I'm gonna keep it soft. Jump if you wanna jump, homie, and they'll read about it. 1 for hiccups and 2 for the mental zone. Around here we blow money till the paper gone. Them bitches say they had me shook, but I was never thrown. Them hustling capital niggas around here call me Al Capone. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life.
The opposite of the mill, sink on my ship, I can't prevail. At the point when I was a still and vicious thoughts was giving them hell. Put my shades on, I be loking, selling weed and constantly smoking. These niggas tried to rob me for my money and my cocaine. Still I did the both thing. In this world I gotta get more change. To the hoes that held me up to put me down and down talk my name. These middle fingers, fuck you, hurt to the whole crew. Been in my life a few years, still don't know what the fuck I've been through. Inflicting pain gon' cost you. You think my time just come free? See, that is where you thought wrong. In the end, you gotta pay me. I'm asking Lord, please save me. This talent, what you gave me. I thank you, Lord, for increase till my life is deceased.
You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know what I've been through in my life.
Sounds production. Smoke the sound production. Beats by Jeffro.
Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? No fairy tale, this real life. I'm taking chances and I roll the dice. She cheated on you and you called the wife. You stayed gone, now I hit it twice. I had to scrap like belt buckles. Bust the head and jam my knuckles. Remember that time when I did time, cause a nigga snitched on me undercover. High school, kicked out, fired from that Burger King. They said I could have it my way, but I guess that shit was all a dream. Lil' Water then put me on. I had started working at Bourne Hills. Then I met Crazy, we went crazy. Smoking sounds, yeah, that's the deal. I sidelined it with Twan Jones, Jody Joe, them drummer boys. Ray Boy, Big Crit, tell them boys 28 been going hard. Back then since 94. 02 is when I got mine. 04 they stole my studio. Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie?
You can try to hold, but your grip will slip. I'm a rider, bro. I never flip the script. Been wrecking tracks, represent the sip. Never trip on a hater, just get the chip. See me ride past later on the business tip. Jeffro on the label that I get the grip. Cooking tracks on the table, can you get a whip? We blaze joints, still you get my drip. No secret here, who equal here? Prince B, hold it down, I'ma keep it here. Better keep your gear if your beats are clear. I got something for your ear that you need to hear. Maybe minor, maybe severe. Just be mindful, we deep in here. We chart climbers, no part-timers. Full-time high roll, I'm a hard grinder. Pay what you owe, I'm gonna find you. Get the niner, creep behind you. Heat your spine up, leave you lined up. In chalk is where you wind up. Who's the best, should I remind you? Style laid back like my recliner. These niggas hate that cause I'm in control. They can't touch the flow, that's how I design them.
Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie?
Your rhymes ain't tough enough. I got a switchblade flow that'll cut you up. Bluff for what? Don't make a nigga fuck you up. Open wide in your mouth while I stuff my nuts. To hush the fuss, the gun I clutch and bust. I let you know that I'm the one that'll touch you up. No touching us. You lame try rushing us. The slugs erupt your gut like what the fuck. Now what's up? I think I need crowning up. Who wanna battle Prince B? Nigga round him up. I ground him up. Beat down, pound him up. Your sound is stuck. The beat now wounding up. And talk is cheap. So niggas can't talk to me. The talk you speak is fake when you're talking streets. I often see that you ain't where you ought to be. Cartoon living niggas like altar beasts, and I can ruin any nigga try crossing me. No thought to me. I rip tracks doggishly, no boss to me. You operate small to me. You're tall and lean, then I can make it crawl to me. You're short and mean, I swing, make you fall asleep. You come between my green, then you call it beef. Y'all deceit, you better tread cautiously. Tread cautiously.
You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' test you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoos. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose. Devil gon' lose. You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' test you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoos. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose.
You talking too fast, I can't hear what you're saying. Light too short for your ass to be playing. I done dipped my chords, can I get an amen? For the life that I live, we survive all praying. Tell everybody that I'm tired of the lies. Gotta get your own, can't live my life. Seen when I turn wrong that I can't find right. Back on the track, my boy, do my thing, hit the block when I start, hit the clock, spare change, out the clock, hit the block when I start, getting brain, making stains in my car, call me mechanic man. Bet on the clippers, one ain't in the zipper, you here fun, here but eating that with a silver, you can call me Jeff Pro, aka Young Frizzle.
You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' test you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoo. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose.
Beats by Jeffro. It's who?
Ain't no more peace off in this game. It seems every day I'm seeing the same thing. Songs, more weed, and move down to Kane. All that remains in your life is your name. My guy help me out in bad situations. Give me some time, but time it ain't waiting. Now I'm face to face and I'm staring at reality. Have you ever felt like your back is to the wall? You and your boy the same age, it treats you like a child. Have you ever felt like you wanna slap your friend? Cause you tired of telling her stop staring at your man. Have you ever felt like you wanna flip out, but you watch your ass and got kids in the house? Have you ever felt like you wanna rob a dude? If one more person fish you off, then you lose your cool. No second thoughts that you might end up on the news. Put your mind in the frame, you got nothing to lose. Now you in the dark and you can't find the light. If you would've thought twice, man, you would've kept your life. Is heaven right around the corner? Is it far away? If I find myself slipping, someone help me pray. Don't wanna fall prey to the enemy's hand. Understand I'm trying to bear fruit in this barren land. Have you ever felt like a top-notch pimp? You don't need the cane, but you'll keep the limp. Have you ever felt like you just so pretty until the accident happened and destroy your beauty? Have you ever felt like I should've did that? Or what the hell was I thinking? I must been smoking crack. Have you ever felt like this your lucky day? You got $100 stain and it's payday. Yeah, it went smooth and night just began until you make it home. Life comes to an end. Have you ever felt like I'm gonna take this? All that around your neck, whatever that is up on your wrist. Never had a second thought that you can take a risk. One fatal mistake and your life kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss. Ain't no more peace off in this game. It seems every day I'm seeing the same thing. Songs, more weed, and move down to Kane. All that remains in your life is your name. My guy help me out through bad situations. Give me some time, but time it ain't waiting. Now I'm face to face and I'm staring at reality. Life is all sorrow, room filled with teardrops. Attached by reels you can only dream about. Woo! Good God, I just wanna shout. All of my real thugs know what I'm talking about. Life is gone, residue in a plastic bag. All remains is a letter that he wrote his dad.
Said he tried and he tried, he gave all he had, and he stood by his words. I ain't going back, and he ain't scared of the cops. He'll blast back. No extra clips, tried to run one off in his back. Then the cop said, you tried to kill me, so it's so much that you die with pain, starting what you need. I thought cop hoes to protect and save, but your race can get you killed in any situation. Is heaven right around the corner? Is it far away? If I find myself slipping, someone help me pray. Don't wanna fall prey to the enemy's hand. Understand I'm trying to bear fruit in this barren land. Yeah.
My Lord. I wish I would've thought twice. If I could start over, I'd do it again. Yeah. It's your boy Jump Road, representing like this here. Big Boys Entertainment. Yeah. Yeah. Lord, tell me where we go from here, cause my eyes always seem to shed tears. I be falling in this game, I wanna make a change in life. My own kind who ain't loving me right. That's right. Should've thought twice before a nigga made a move. I always been a fool, that's smooth and broke through. Now I'm in the dark and I can't find the light. If I would've thought twice, man, I'd be had a life. Should've thought twice before a nigga made a move. I always been a fool, that's smooth and broke through. Now I'm in the dark and I can't find the light. If I would've thought twice, man, I'd be had a life. I'm in the game, a nigga chose to be the king. Smoke weed, snow powder, feel crack, yeah, clean up on the block. I got to make that quick dollar, cause that really coming fast when you work about an hour for being an hour. I'll take my death on the street, but I know that I'm a thug, I'd rather die in my sleep. Say my prayers to the Lord, the devil taking my soul. Reflection from the mirror, it's the light that I chose. It fucked up when I see these kids on drugs. Know the difference between fighting and just showing a brother love. Come give me a hug. To get respect, you gotta earn it. And I must hate money, so when I get it, man, I burn it. Should've thought twice before a nigga made a move. I was been a fool, that's smooth and broke through. Now I'm in the dark and I can't find the light. If I would've thought twice, man, I'd be had a life. Should've thought twice before a nigga made a move. I was been a fool, that's smooth and broke through. Now I'm in the dark and I can't find the light. If I would've thought twice, man, I'd be had a life.
Man, these streets is real, dawg. I live by the day, packing a 380. Man, the quietest nigga is afraid. They ask me how can I turn my back on my friends, they need ya. But ask yourself, how can you bite the hands that feed ya? From the cradle to the grave, man, I'm real, my nigga. We all got goals, but it's hard to accomplish, my nigga. In this game, I gotta turn my back one more again. No more hustling and smuggling, that can easily get you 10. But I can't fault the game because the game paid me. Mama taught a smart child, but these streets raised me. Ever since I stopped hustling, my friends started to fade because I came up with a new way to get paid. It took a bit into my world to change my life. Tyrone got murdered and Biggie down there got life. So the best of both worlds, I surrender my flag because I gave the dope game the best that I had.
Should've thought twice before a nigga made a move. I was been a fool, that's smooth and broke through. Now I'm in the dark and I can't find the light. If I would've thought twice, man, I'd be had a life. Should've thought twice before a nigga made a move. I was been a fool, that's smooth and broke through. Now I'm in the dark and I can't find the light. If I would've thought twice, man, I'd be had a life. I don't start my own damn war. And if my family on the line, then I'ma take it that far. And drugs made me before I made drugs. Start with niggas that died and moved up the dubs. I wanted to put stubs for niggas who play me weak. Metro, the white sheets, the blood, the taste of feet. And nigga, I fuck sleep. It's 24/7. That can change their life and still don't go to heaven. I had it on my mind just to smash on the bitch. Smash that like gas just to drive on the bitch. And boy, you know me, no lead, no remain. Ask your boy Fro, the dog don't play no game. Should've thought twice before a nigga made a move. I was been a fool, that's smooth and broke through. Now I'm in the dark and I can't find the light. If I would've thought twice, man, I can't have the light. Should've thought twice before a nigga made a move. I was been a fool, that's smooth and broke through. Now I'm in the dark and I can't find the light. If I would've thought twice,